Hello, my beautiful loves. I have an opportunity for you that you do not want to miss out on. My sponsor's Psychic Source is offering 40-minute readings for $19.80. Yes, Psychic Source has tapped in advisors and been going strong for over 35 years. So if you're going through anything in your life, whether it be your spiritual growth, whether it be your personal relationships, your love life, or your finances and career, Psychic Source can truly help you. Let me tell you, they have helped me as well, and I have not been disappointed. So if you need a reading, they can do readings through text, through video chat, and phone call. If you would like to take advantage of this opportunity, click the link in the description box. Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Okay, Scorpio, if you are single, there are people that got their eyes on you, like just to let you know, if you're a single Scorpio coming to this reading, there are people who really like you. I don't see them moving towards you. So let me tell you this, Scorpio. If you're in a love season and it seems kind of like dry, what's happening to you? It's like if you're more focused on work, if you're more focused on tangible things, like if you have children, or even if it's just yourself, because for some of you I see where it is just yourself. It's like your responsibility in this season is you, like empowering yourself, strengthening yourself. You could have been through a lot, and right now it's like you could be going through a test to show up for yourself, so that just means showing up for yourself is like, even if you do have and what spirit is saying is your life is a testimony. Like there's a higher calling on your life is a testimony, and in the end you do get exactly what you want, because you've been through so much and you've been able to grow through it. So with the test of your strength, it's like standing on your own 2 feet without having these distractions, without like some of you falling into self-pity, like carrying your own load this time. Some of you Scorpios, you could have been with a Sagittarius, but some of you Scorpios, if you had a partner that felt more like a child, like they were a burden. Like that's what it feels like. They were like a burden. You were constantly in a situation where it felt like you were fixing this person, and they took so much of your energy. They took so much of your time. And it's like you're in a season where you have to learn how to fill your own cup without having to be distracted by fixing other people. Because whoever you're with, they just as grown as you, honey. They can do what they need to do for themselves. I just hear scared. Whoever you're with, or like your other person, it's like they were just very, very scared. So you had to leave them behind. They were becoming a hindrance to your growth. So right now I just see you, like some of you Scorpios, if you do have property, if you have land, I see you taking care of your house. I see you doing a lot. Like there's a lot of responsibilities that you have to like bear by yourself. So in this season, it's like you get an opportunity to like clean up your life and trust the process. All right. And that's only for the Scorpios that are like completely single. I'm talking about like dry phone, like your phone is really, really dry and your head is always in something. Like you have so many responsibilities. Some of you may like responsibilities. It can even be like financial obligations where you have a lot of bills to pay and you have to be on point in order to hold yourself up so you don't fall apart, And that can be a little hard. If you're in a situation where it's like you against the world, you may feel like you dread it. Like, damn, I wish I had someone to complement my life. I wish I had someone who can help me carry the load. But right now, what your energy is sufficient enough to get you through this time. And it's not going to last that long. For some of you, if you are in a single season, I'd see like 3 weeks. You're only going to be single for like 3 more weeks, or You know, like you're only going to have this dry spell, this solitude, just this loneliness for about 3 more weeks, you know? But Spirit says they had to remove the people who just wanted your attention. Like, you know, like that's why I said children, you know, it's like people who, suppose it doesn't matter if you're a feminine or a masculine coming to this reading. You can be a male or a female. So if you, let's put it on both sides. If you are a man coming here, it's like you had a woman in your life, but the woman, they were operating from a very childlike place. They were very, very broken. And it's like you couldn't stabilize their emotions and see through their lies while you're still trying to gate your own life. So Spirit had to take it away. It was becoming a burden. And the same thing, if you are a feminine coming here, Spirit says you need a deep, deep healing. Like some of you feminines, you had deep mother issues. And because of your mother issues, it caused trust issues. And this is why some of your relationships didn't last. Like you were prepared for betrayal. You always were expecting someone to like get away with what they did to you, and it's like you went on dates, but you feared love because anybody that said that they loved you would put you in the same emotional chokehold, expecting to receive all of you while giving you bits and pieces of them, and you felt like you had to play the FBI in their life. You were playing an FBI agent. You were playing the CIA. Oh, that's not funny. It really is funny to me, by the way. Not the FBI and the CIA, honey. Honey, they said you was playing the FBI and the CIA and just like not giving yourself enough time to heal. Like you needed to heal. Some of you Scorpios, you've even had a marriage that is either like a long-term commitment or like a marriage that shocked your whole nervous system. When I tell you, whoever you were married to or whoever you were in this long-term commitment with, whether you had kids with them or not. Like some of you, I don't see kids. You didn't have to have kids with this person. You could have had kids with this person, but it's like they turned into a monster and it just took you by surprise. It shocked your whole nervous system. So you haven't been able to fully show up in love anyway. Whether you know it or not, like you don't really give people yourself. I don't know if you know that, but you are looking and waiting to just be deceived. So you don't really, so you've been on the receiving end of lots of betrayals because that's what you felt love was. And it could have once again had to do with a mother wound that you had that was holding you back from ever receiving love or trusting love. So now you're in a season where Spirit had to repair your heart, and it's sad. This story is so sad. Like, it's sad in a sense where I just seen an image of like spirits, like trying to like heal you, like nurture you because you were so like, it could have been like depression or what you didn't know was that like your inner child was screaming, like your inner child was screaming for love, and you could have loved on survival. It was just hard for you to break through this situation, or to even, I think you understand. I think you, like some of you guys are at a really good place where you can be like, well, you know, my mom is just my mom. My dad is just my dad. That's just who they are. But when you were going through this before you got to this place, you just could not believe. Like you could have went through a spiritual awakening, and this is why you couldn't decipher who was good for you and who was not. You didn't know how to decipher. You had to train your mind in order to learn what was good for you and what was not. And this is by you catching on to people, catching on to deceitful people, catching on to like manipulators and all kinds of stuff. So you are a Scorpio that Spirit called you a real OG now. Like when it comes to love, you've passed so many spiritual tests because people was testing you. Let's be honest. People was testing you. People would try to blind you. People would try to get you to fall for them so that you could chase after them, and they can put you on all kinds of goose chase and all kinds of stuff. You are a generational cycle breaker for the feminines. You're stronger. You are so strong. Like, you're strong. You have to be strong for your family. You know, you could have family members that used to call on you because of your strength. And this because some of you even had to care for yourself from such a young age because you had a mentally ill parent. You had a parent who was either mentally ill and they didn't have the capacity to be there for you because they could have been too busy manipulating others and drowning in their own sorrows and not even realizing that they have this child, which is you, that needed their love, their time, attention, and affection. So you've been fending for yourself. You've been fending for yourself for so long that you grew up with a complex that nobody can carry me. So you started to carry everybody else and have nobody to carry you. So this is a season where you get your wings and you're able to fly. Like, fly away from this story. Fly away from people who are expecting things out of you that they can't even give. Like, for instance, let's talk about your ex, Ricky. Not Ricky, Lovewins, honey. Let's talk about Ricky. And I don't know why I said Ricky, but I'm just throwing a name out there. Let's talk about your ex. Your ex expected time, loyalty, and all loyalty, faithfulness, and they couldn't even give it to you. How were they expecting parts of you that they didn't even have to give? And that's why they chose you, Spirit says. This person chose you because they believed that you were the one that would give them this fulfillment in love, and you wouldn't waste their time, and you would be down for them, and you would be loyal, and they can finally lean on you. They ain't have it to give back. The nerve of Ricky, honey, Ricky had the audacity to feel like they could get things out of you that they didn't even have. Ooh, honey. So, yeah, I say that to say, You have reached a stage in your life where you refuse to pour from an empty cup, and it's just as simple as that. If you don't have it to give, you're not gonna waste your time. Look at you with your sexy ass. It's like you're not gonna waste your time trying to give in to love stories or games when you know that these people just ain't even got it. So you have a new eye, and this eye, it could be your third eye. Deep down inside, I don't feel like it is your third eye. I just feel like with you, Scorpio, you are psychologically wise. Now you are psychologically wired. You can handle more. You can carry more. And honey, you can care less. Ooh, baby, come on with it. Come on with it. Because they said, Lovewins, you need to do a reading for Scorpio today. And honey, I'm very ready for this. They said, come on, Scorpio need to hear this. You could care less. This is a season where you just don't give a damn. Anthony blowing up your phone and you can care less. You know, Tasha needs you, and they talk about, oh, I remember when Scorpio used to be there for me. You could care less. If you do not have it within your capacity to give, you are no longer gonna break your back, your limbs, your legs to carry people out of mess that they done created for themselves, baby. You gonna sit right there in your bed, comfy in your beautiful house, honey. Lighting up your sage, honey. Lighting them candles and having a blessed day. Amen. Hallelujah. So you're in a season like that, but whether you know it or not, there's a lot of people. Like, I even see an image of like it's like darkness, like people on the other side of you that you couldn't carry into this new chapter of your life that just is touching their body to you, fantasizing about you, some of them spying on you, but there is an energetic barrier. And that energetic barrier, I was thinking about that energetic barrier that I be seeing with people doing personal readings, and I was saying to myself, that's like that energetic barrier that I've been seeing, that I've been picking up on people. It's two things. One, it can be your boundary. Like, this is your boundary and you set the record straight with your spirit guide. So this can be like you clearing karma, and you have a new standard for yourself, a new standard for your life. And you have a lot of spiritual protection that's pushing these people the heck away from you. It's like, get away, leave me alone. It can also be a physical block. Some of you guys could have literally went into your phone and blocked people, or you just blocked them out. It can be like anytime you even have a thought of these people, you're just like, no, I ain't gonna give my energy to this. So there's so much spiritual protection over you right now to keep out of negativity. And the biggest thing, Spirit says these people would try to guilt trip you if they could, but it's been the last straw. You know what I mean? Like the last straw. And some of you, even when it comes to friendships that you lost, you don't even give a damn. Like let me tell you, people better be careful of you, because honey, but I like it. I really, really like it. I'm not gonna front. I like your energy. You seem like a down-to-earth person. I don't give a damn if you are a Scorpio, because Scorpios are water, and waters are normally emotionally connected. And that's okay. Like, you could have had a season where you were emotionally out of control, but people are very threatened by your light. So if you notice new people, and I'm talking about, you could be going out soon, Scorpio, because I hear invitation. You could be getting invited out someplace. I see a bar. So I don't know if it's like a lounge, a bar. There's like some type of nice setup. It can be a birthday party. I see you getting an invitation to go out someplace. And it's almost like when people step to you, it's like from the first word that comes out their mouth or the energy. Let me tell you a secret that I found out and I've been researching recently. If you meet someone, I'm talking about from the first time you meet them, and I'm only talking to you like this, Scorpio, because this reading is pulling on the energies of awakened Scorpio. So you're woke. You just overcame a huge lesson and closed the big door in your life. You're on the other side. I can talk to you like this now, right? So let me put you on the game real quick. If you ever, and I'm talking about ever, meet a person and you're speaking to them and all of a sudden you feel your energy being depleted and drained, because I see this coming up. You even feel a little dizzy, honey. You even feel a little nauseous. Like, what the heck am I feeling? Honey, don't blame it on the alcohol if you drinking. It's not. Let me tell you. It's their energy. It's like people, especially if your design is like you're an empath, you're a chosen one, just be aware. If you're speaking to people and your energy is just leaking out, you just feel depleted as they talk to you. You just feel lightheaded, all kind of things. Honey, don't exchange numbers with that person. It's a high indication that they are an energy vampire. So they need your energy, and they can come off so nice, whoever this person is. And this could be something that can be coming towards you that you need to pay attention to. It's like they can talk to you so nice, and they may even look good. You see what I'm talking about? These people can look good. They can, because honey, you can dress up pain, can't you? You can dress up pain. You could come outside with them fly Jordans and the nice clothes or whatever, honey. Louis, Gucci, Fendi. Whatever you got, you can come outside looking so dipped out, coming out the nicest car, and energy never lies is all I'm just trying to tell you. So watch out for that. Watch out for someone. They're talking to you. They're trying to keep your attention, and they're drawn to your light. So if you are starting to get more sensitive to energy, this is why. All right. Because I see you going out. Look, baby, I couldn't, honey, I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. Okay. Baby, even if I wanted to, I couldn't. So what this is you are a powerful force. I see like an eagle, like you flying away. You're owning yourself. Some of you Scorpios could be on the verge of like you're about to turn 40. Or if you're a Scorpio and you're in your 40s, this is like your grown and sexy season. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like you recognizing that some of you too, like you could have been in a connection and forgot who you were, and you're starting to realize like, I am very valuable. I am a good woman. I am a good man. Like I have a lot to offer. Like, what was I thinking? Why did I let Roger convince me that it was my fault? It was not your fault. How other people treat you has nothing to do with you, and it has all to do with them, their wounds, and whatever they got going on in themselves. Don't get caught up in a season where you're allowing people to project onto you because they can't help themselves, baby. So you are moving on, even to somebody that you thought was going to be a forever connection. This was somebody that at one point they were very, very fulfilling, and they kept giving you promises. Like, I promise you, baby, I'm going to change. I promise you, baby, I'm going to fix it. I promise you, baby, I'm going to give you money. Honey, where the money at? Honey, where the loyalty at? Honey, you said you promised and you still can't come through. I'm going to have to move on. So this is you. Some of you too, I hear a leave of absence. Some of you could be taking a leave of absence from work and you want to travel. So just look out for that. Like, I don't know why so you mean to tell me all this time I'm not the problem? Some of you could be going to therapist. Somebody is helping you wake up. Like, you're really realizing that you are not the problem. Your problem is you stay in places that have nothing to offer you for too long. You stay too long out of your loyalty. People hold on to you because you're loyal, and they know that you will be loyal to them and their needs and what they need of you, while they just leave you breadcrumbed and hungry, starving. So this is what you're starting to realize. Like, you really are a blessing to have. Like, you really are the prize. You really are the star in people's show, because a lot of broken people don't know how to take care of themselves, but you know how to take care of people. Some of you could be nurses, but let me tell you, if you're a nurse or if you're a social worker, when the clock is off, honey, your job is done. You don't have to be a social worker or a nurse and then meet people and you have to nurse every relationship, and you're just drained, depleted, and out of love. It's unnecessary. You don't have to earn love. You just need to show up because you're enough just the way you are. So this is your new beginning. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like this is even you. Like, your heart is like, damn, for real? That's another thing too. Once you pull away from people and you realize that they don't start to check on you, like once you stop calling, oh, so they don't call me either. So I was the one who was doing all the emotional labor and work in this connection, whether it's a friendship, a family ship, you're going to start to realize that you've been doing all the emotional labor. And once you stop, they stopped. So there's nothing left in a connection, or there's nothing left in a friendship. And any financial losses that you have, it's like anything that's happening to your life right now that you've seen as a loss is actually a blessing. It's like a wake up call. Your spirit guides is calling you to wake up. Like, baby, wake up. Like, come on, enough. Cut the show, Scorpio. Like, you know it's time to cut your losses with this job. You know it's time to cut your losses with these people. Like, you spent so much time here trying to play detective, figure them out, and you're wasting your life away. Don't waste any more of your life away. Like, you know everything. Everything that was in the dark came to light. So it's time for you to like move on, and everything is going to start to align for you. So Spirit wants you to know you're exactly where you are. And you will get what you give, because that's what you are. You're an emotional supplier. If you're an emotional supplier where people can lean on you, you're going to be in a season where you can lean on people and get your needs met too. It's not about people taking. So this is what they said. It's like it took you a while to reach this place to believe that people are still in this world that can be kind and can be loving and can be nurturing like you. But Spirit is like, honey, you've been patient enough. You've been patient enough. You're standing your ground. It's like they had to wake you up, like deliver you. And you're just like, oh my goodness. So all this time, that's why my life was stuck, stagnant, and I had pain and resentment because all these people were wasting my time and hurting me. They didn't have the capacity to love you in the way that they demanded your love. That's the craziest part. They didn't have it, but you did. So you're a really, 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 really valuable part in a lot of people's lives. But this is why Spirit is like, we're done. So this is you standing your ground. And this is this energetic barrier that I've seen between you and people. Like, you don't have to waste your life bearing your soul to people who got you messed up. Straight up. You ain't got to do that no more, honey. Like, they've been revealed. So let's see. And you will be able to decipher. Some of you too, you're starting a business. I just seen some of you could become nail techs, or some Some of you can become nail tech. Some of you guys can become readers. Some of you guys can become hairdressers or masseuse. I see a new table, a new desk that you are going to purchase for services. So some of you can be opening up your business. And the truth is you needed to get away from these people, because when spirit blesses you big time, long time, these people would eat you out of house and hole, honey. Who's coming towards you in love? Let's see who's coming towards you. 3 of Cups. I did say I see you going out. Oh, you have a new emotional beginning. I see you going out. Who is this person? Why is there stress? Who is this person? Because they really want to be with you. Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is all new. This is all new. This is all new. This is all new. So 10 of Swords, they're attracted to you, and I felt that, honey. It's like this person had to put some things to an end, or it could be someone who's highly sexually attracted to you and they're trying to like hold that part back. So you meet this person when you go out. And like I said, a lot of people got their eyes on you. So when you go out, Scorpio, because I see you like being led to go out. If you have an intuitive instinct, like even if it's like go out and just, you get an invitation, just go. Don't hold yourself back anymore. Some of you guys could have been in the house healing for so long, and spirit is like, okay, enough. Okay, this isolation is done, honey. Enough. And they're like, go outside. Because outside they got some things for you, honey. You're gonna have to go outside. You can't just be in your bed scrolling on the phone, because it ain't gonna pop up on the phone, honey. It ain't gonna pop up out your TV. This is the season where you're gonna have to get up and go outside. Honey, it's hunting season. Put your freakum dress on. Oh God. But yeah, ooh, nine of Cups. Who is this? Who is it? And look at you all. Baby, you just is. I'm done with you. Scorpios, don't play with me. That just stressed me out. But I did say that. I did say that you have trust issues. Some of you have a mother wound, but damn, baby, you hard to get through. Baby, they see you, but you don't see them. They see you. You like, hold up. I got to make sure you check out first. I don't play like that. That's what this 4 of Pentacles gives me. Like, I don't just be giving my time, my attention, and my energy and my heart to anybody. So you're going to have to check out. This person is going to have to prove themselves to you. Oh, I'm scared of you. Yeah, you're afraid of the unknown. You don't be knowing. Can I tell you something funny that I be saying? Like, you have to take your time, because you want to ask people, I got to figure out who sent you. I need to know if you are a blessing from God. Are you a blessing from above? Or are you a blessing from below, honey? Because those types of energies, they hit different. You know, I got to make sure that you are godly sent, because if you ain't from God, you're going to be from you know what. And those types of peoples, those are they look like men or they look like women, but they are wounded terribly, and they bring chaos, confusion, inconsistency, and a bunch of nonsense. Can we all say yes? So you're testing it out because you're in a place where you've been delivered from so much that you are not trying to go back to that ever again. And you could have promised yourself that. So you making promises for yourself. And honestly, I see you being okay. Like, you really are okay. You could be a hardworking Scorpio where you're fine. Like, life got simple since you got that chaotic energy out your life. You know, some of you even had it in your house. You could have allowed this person to live with you, and they turned your household upside down. You had to replace the furniture. You know, like somebody who had nasty habits and they didn't respect your home. And once they got out, honey, you had to sage out the house, change your bed sheets, throw out the mattress, do all kinds of stuff to repair your home after allowing the wrong person in your life. That's what it seems like. So this seems like it's a Scorpio. You're starting over in love. All right. I'm going to do a full spread on this new person on the extended. Let's get the tea on this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is somebody that is that's longevity. Somebody who's looking at you long term. You know, it's like you meet them at an outing and they're looking at you long term. So I'm gonna do a full spread on the extended, but let me give you information about work. and then we can go on deep about the person. Yeah, I knew it. Any financial blocks that you are going through, I'm telling you, you guys need to pay attention to the energies around you, how they drain your pocket, your finances, your bank account. Any type of money losses you're going to overcome with perseverance and balance. So you have money going into you're going to be experiencing favor when it comes to money. There's lots of money coming to you. And this could be like you thinking about money. As you think it, so it shows up, especially if you're a business owner. So if you want more information about finances, your family, your neighbor, your children, new love, and the old love, it will be on the extended. The extended video is going to be in the description box, my loves. And I'll see you on the other side. Catch you on the other side.